Interest in value chains in developing countries has grown significantly over the past 2 decades, and along with this interest has come a proliferation of tools for assessing value chains. However, it's not always clear how these value chain assessment tools differ or which tools should be used in which context. This video will highlight 5 assessment tools that target the entire value chain in order to help users find the right tool or combination of components from multiple tools to best fit their specific research needs. The Participatory Market Chain Approach, or PMCA, tool was developed by the International Potato Center, or CIP, a member of the CGIAR. This qualitative tool uses a 3-phase process: diagnosis, analysis of opportunities, and development of innovations to encourage collaboration among different value chain actors, including smallholder farmers and the business sector, with the goal of increasing market access for smallholder farmers. Because the structure of the tool is generic, the content of each of the 3 phases is context-specific and can be tailored to the needs and data of individual value chain studies. The tool includes a user guide and training manual, and the CIP team is currently working on integrating a gender approach into the methodology. The LINK methodology, developed by the International Center for Tropical Agriculture, or CIAT, a member of the CGIAR, is a qualitative tool designed to help value chain actors understand the current functioning of their market and of key business models to encourage inclusive business growth. The tool aims to help researchers and policymakers design interventions that help empower producer groups to engage in the market more effectively and increase benefits to smallholder farmers. The tool is implemented in 5 steps: mapping the specific value chain, building the business model, scoring inclusive business principles using a scorecard system, identifying intervention areas, and preparing for and monitoring those interventions. Third, the 5 Capitals tool was developed by the World Agroforestry Center, or ICRAF, a member of the CGIAR. This tool includes both quantitative and qualitative components aiming to facilitate the design and assessment of value chain development interventions. The tool accounts for the specific needs and circumstances of value chain actors, especially upstream actors like smallholder producers and small and medium enterprises interacting directly with smallholders. The tool helps practitioners identify the goals that public and private sector actors have for developing value chains among poor populations, and the inputs needed to design and carry out fieldwork activities and assessments. The tool also guides practitioners in identifying the changes at the enterprise and household levels and how value chain interactions and interventions contribute to those changes. The Livestock and Fish Value Chain Assessment tool was developed by the International Livestock Research Institute, or ILRI, another member of the CGIAR. This tool uses both quantitative and qualitative methodologies to aid in the assessment of benchmarking livestock and fish value chains. The tool includes guidelines to help practitioners plan out data collection and analysis activities for their specific value chain context, as well as protocols for sampling frameworks and data coding and training manuals to help train value chain coordinators and enumerators to use the tool. Finally, the Value Links tool was developed by the German Society for International Cooperation, GIZ. The GIZ tool centers on action-oriented methods for promoting economic development through value chains and by enhancing employment and business outcomes for micro and small-sized enterprises and farmers. The tool builds on lessons learned in the field and provides 12 modules organized according to a standard value chain project life cycle. The Value Links methodology is iterative and provides practitioners with components that they can mix and match to fit their specific study's needs. The Tools for Value Chains team has combined these 5 assessment tools into 2 tables to help practitioners decide which tool or which components of these tools is right for their specific purpose. Table 1 shows whether each tool covers a pre-selected value chain or can adapt it to fit any value chain, as well as the level of data collection that each tool requires at different nodes of the value chain. Table 2 discusses whether each tool includes modules on specific topics that have become more prominent in their national development dialogue, specifically the role of gender, nutrition, and environmental sustainability. By using these 2 tables, development practitioners should be able to gain a better sense of which value chain assessment tool best fits their needs. Please contact us through the Tools for Value Chains website if you need more information.